Let me know if you can hear it.
Okay, well, I'll check that one. How many puppies you have yet?
4.
Okay, but genders.
I've only looked at, I think, 2 so far. And let me look. I've got. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, so this one is female. Good girl. And then oh, hold on. What are you? Female. Male. So 2 females, 2 males. All black. Yeah, all black. Thank you, girl. Okay.
Here, I'll check the comments for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Cold in this house.
Shut windows. Yeah, she seems to be doing very, very well.
Are you on the live stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're on it?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Mm. Turn it down, turn it down. Ooh, gross, Savannah, ew. So can everybody hear me? That's what's important. Yes. Oh, good. Glad. So I had to do a restart on everything. I had to update my computer, had to restart my router. Yeah.
Country living.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's my baby. The Animal Planet had this show. Yeah. I can't hear you.
Painful.
No pushing, you guys.
How was that?
Well, she's supposed to get an X-ray this Friday, so no, we only did the one X-ray. Thank you, Leo. We only did the one X-ray. My vet did take a look at the X-ray on Friday, though, and he wasn't a fan of the quality of the X-ray, but unfortunately, I wasn't sure if we were going to make it to Friday because she's such a skinny-looking dog. Not skinny, but huge-looking dog. And so anyway, so unfortunately, that's just what I had to do. So, and I'm sorry if the quality of the stream is not good. I have my thingy hooked up, but it isn't working because Savannah's bird got a hold of it and he messed it up. So, unfortunately.
What, the end of it?
Yeah, he messed up the end of it.
The end of it.
See, now it's good. I'm telling you, man.
The end of it has been messed up for a long time before Enzo touched it.
All I'm telling you is it's working now because I was able to like prop it up. But yeah, your bird totally messed it
It
up.
wasn't Enzo.
Yes, it was Enzo.
It's been like that.
Oh, no, she's pushing now. A lot of fluid just came out. She's pushing now. Well, at least I fixed it. That's the important part, is that I fixed it.
Sheena.
Because now it looks good. Definitely pushing now. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I do try. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one. She's really pushing. Something is getting close. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the stream definitely looks better now. Yeah, the issue was that even though I had the Ethernet cable hooked up, it basically wasn't. Her bird got a hold of it and like messed it up because his cage used to be by my desk, and African Greys are just like walking chainsaws with their beaks, and so he just loves to mess stuff up. So I had my, like I said, his cage next to my computer desk, and he got over there, and in fact, this wouldn't have even happened if this stream wouldn't have even taken place if I hadn't got the charger yesterday for it, because he also messed up the charger. Which really is not his fault. He's just a bird. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, do I still get nervous about birthing? Absolutely. This has been like one of the easiest births that I've had in a long time, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really happy about. Yeah, it's pretty cool that that she's doing so well. Yeah, so far, all of the puppies look black. I haven't seen any brindling on any of them. Not only are they black, they're like a beautiful glossy black. Where's my cough drops?
They should be up on your stand over here.
I thought they were by you.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's one, I think.
Can you give me the other bag?
Where's it at?
Dude, back up off me with your attitude.
My body hurts.
Can you please go take some Tylenol or something? Because I do need help.
Playing with her.
Savannah, stop. Don't.
What do you mean don't?
Don't do your pity party thing.
Do it.
There you are. I wonder if it did it again.
Or is it frozen?
No, but the quality went down again. I'm wondering if it. How do you deal with male hormones without neutering? What are your thoughts on neutering? So, it's just one of those things where I just really kind of keep a close eye on my dogs. And I watch for any type of competitive behavior. I go out of my way to discipline any disrespectful behavior out of them. There's just a lot that goes into it. It's a big responsibility. I'm not going to pretend that it's not. I'm so tired of that. It really sucks about the quality of the stream.
It's crazy we can watch.
Is Batista outside?
No. It's crazy we can watch like movies and stuff like that. Perfect quality, but the minute.
No, I think it's that cable. I'm pretty sure it's that cable. You alright? Clearly. Yeah, the speed is incredible right now, honestly.
Meow. Oh Lord, I'm gonna make you 2 pancakes. That's it. I'm not hungry.
Thank you, Josephine. If one of them looks like Preacher, will I consider keeping it? So, I do not get to keep a male out of this litter, but I am keeping a female. But my choice will not be based upon whether or not they look like Preacher. It'll be based upon whether or not they have the breast structure or not. That is always my priority. That way I can breed better dogs. And as you guys have seen with Nirvana, the more you focus on breeding better dogs, the more it will uplift your program. And that's what's important to me. So, that's the big thing. Be real careful when you walk by it, please.
I can't get under there. I'm gonna have to touch the wire.
I'm sure you can touch it. Just touch it from over here. Yeah, on this side. Yeah. Lift. Don't touch it against the computer. That makes sense. Lift it more. So far we have 4 puppies, 2 boys, 2 girls. Yeah, she's been pushing, guys. No, I don't keep a puppy from every litter. I only keep puppies out of the litters that I don't already have something out of. So like in this particular case, this is my Mortigan's first breeding. And so I'm keeping something out of it for that reason. Because genetically, I need something out of my Mortigan and Trinity. And same thing with Belladonna and my Mortigan. I'm doing good, Katie. Just keeping an eye. Thankfully, I'm able to kind of relax with this one because she's doing so well. So I'm feeling pretty awesome right now, to be honest with you. I actually got decent sleep last night, considering. Mm-hmm. So I will say that it's important to keep in mind that as each puppy comes out, it takes longer for the next puppy to be born because the puppies are farther and farther away from the birth canal. So it is normal for there to be longer and longer breaks between puppies. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Enzo's up now, so he's gonna start talking, doing his thing. Cashmere's doing great. I actually got some pictures of her on Thanksgiving, which are really cute. I'll share them on Instagram soon. Yes, she will get ice cream. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, we're getting close. There it goes, right down the birth canal. And we're out. Boom. Okay. Hey there. He's like, whoa. All right. Okay. Another black puppy. I tell you what, man, these are ebony. Hold still, honey. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. Oh, I know. All right. Okay. There's another girl. There we go. Oh, I know. There you go. There you go. Another girl. Okay. So we have 3 females and 2 males, all black. Shoo. Tonio, I would say that yes, females do tend to outnumber males in general, even within humans. I don't know if it's a general rule with everybody or all animals, but I do know that it is the case with humans, and I have seen it be the case with dogs. Okay, Terry. Yes, I do always have supplemental milk, but I will say that I've only had to nurse one litter of puppies, and that was because I didn't know about fenugreek. Ever since I learned about fenugreek, I no longer have to bottle feed puppies. In the case that a female doesn't have good milk, you supplement fenugreek and it brings it in. Let's see here. Yeah, that's very true, Nikki. This is the one time where I'm really gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get collars for these puppies because they're all black. All right, so did y'all hear him? Enzo! Enzo! All right. Okay, so I went ahead and I just bought some puppy collars off Amazon. That way I have them. Normally I don't need them, I'll be perfectly honest with you, because they're not this color, like they're not all the same color. But this time I actually had to, because it's going to be impossible to tell anybody apart. So Brianda Perez, she, the female from Europe, will be bred before she comes over here, and it will be a natural breeding. Yeah. Enzo doesn't really imitate the dog's barking. He imitates puppies crying, which is like, okay, you know. So yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that's just is what it is. So one day I will do a litter where I don't crop and dock. That way I can show in Europe. But it isn't, I have to basically, it has to be a litter where I know where I know that the quality is going to be there. And so it can't be an experimental litter like this one. Experimental basically means that it's never been done before. Pardon me. Thank you, Sleepy Mercy. And so like it'll have to basically be something more like a repeat breeding. And so anyway, so because otherwise I won't know that the quality's there. And it's really hard to sell Corso puppies here in America that are not cropped and docked. I would say there's like one person in every litter that, well, not every litter, but at the very most, there's like one person that may say, well, we don't want the ears cropped. And usually it has more to do with the money, like they just want to save the money. I would say I've only ever had like 3 people that were like adamant that they just didn't want their puppies cropped. And they didn't buy from me for that reason. But anyway, but most of the time people want their puppies cropped and docked. And so anyway, so for me, I don't like selling my dogs to people who don't like the puppies' ears cropped, because I've seen a huge correlation between people that are adamant about that and they're just generally uneducated. They think the reason they don't want it done is because they think it's cute. They like the floppy ears. They think it's mean to do cropping. And that's just, unfortunately, just not the reality. And so anyway, so I personally, you know, if you look on all of the Facebook groups and stuff like that, usually the people whose dogs are out of control and who like don't like, not only are their dogs out of control, but they think it's funny that their dogs are out of control. They'll post pictures of their dogs doing things that are incredibly dangerous, and they'll like laugh about it. And those people are oftentimes people that have the dog's ears uncropped. So all right, so how's Trinity's milk production? Right now, I would say that it is, you know, she has some. It's not a lot, but she has some. Thank you, Gwen. You know, some females, you know, have massive milk production right away. Some of them don't. Her mother did not have the best milk production, so she may have inherited that. Her sister Blondie has fine milk production. So just because her mother didn't doesn't mean that she won't, but it just depends on what they inherited. So anyway. Yeah, the dog should be over a year old to breed. Just keep that in mind. We don't breed our dogs until the second heat. They're usually around 16 to 18 months old at that time. Yeah, she is deflating. Yes, there is 5 puppies. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, Velocity will be bred probably twice more. I say probably because there's never any guarantees, but she is scheduled to be bred twice more, and then she'll be retired at the end of 2021. Yeah, I would say definitely, definitely happy to have a morning birth because I was able to kind of relax, which is really cool. And it looks like she's pushing again. All right. Here's your mother. Here's your mama. There's your mama. There you go. There's your mama. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Getting ready to have another one soon. Okay. Yeah, no, Valak will not be bred. He has been retired. Even though he was never bred, I just basically decided that he wasn't going to be bred. All right, we're getting closer. She's doing some heavy panting, heavy pushing, heavy panting. So we're getting closer. DM testing. Not sure what that is. We do hips and elbows. Dilated cardiomyopathy. Yeah, DCM is not the same thing as DM. Dilated cardiomyopathy is different. No, we do not test for that. Yeah, if you're rude and condescending, I will remove you. Just a heads up on that. I'm sure there's all kinds of abbreviations for testing that don't apply to this breed that I wouldn't know. And so sitting there and being like, you don't know what that is like rude and unnecessary. I know, yeah. Exactly, Dolores. Some people are just miserable and they gotta make everybody else miserable. Or they're insecure about themselves and feel the need to try to make other people look stupid because they need to think that they're smarter than everybody else. Doesn't bother me. I mean, I just remove it. I've learned not to let it bother me. I'll say that. I just remove people. In fact, the better thing I've learned is when you don't respond to it and you just ignore them, it's like the best thing because they want the satisfaction of feeling like they got to you, you know what I mean? Like they're more intelligent, like they got to you. Oop, we got one end of birth canal. And just removing them is like the best. Oh my God. Good night. Whew. What a good girl. Yes. What a good girl. Wow. All right. Let's get a. Okay. Jesus, a giant puppy. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a dilute? Holy cow, it's a dilute. It's a blue puppy. So, we have verified that Mad Mortigan does indeed carry the blue gene. He carries the dilute gene. All right. He's a massive puppy. Oh, I know.
Reese commented, I was right.
She did say that. All right, here's your puppy.
Oh, that's a gross looking placenta.
That's a placenta.
Yeah.
All placentas are gross. Oh, wow. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Only two?
no, there's more in there.
Just the two?
No, there's more in there.
In where?
In there.
Just two?
Look underneath it.
Just two? Oh, wow.
There's 4.
Wow. Thank you, Savannah. I really appreciate that.
Is there 4? That's your butt there. You just take that out so I can. So you put that in there. I just put that in there because I couldn't.
Dude, I can't believe that.
She carries the.
You guys. Mad Mortigan carries the dilute gene.
Hey,
I was not expecting that, y'all.
She's shooting it off.
Reese is right. I was wrong, but I will say this. I was right about the fact that there is a lot of blacks.
You're supposed to take this off. You can put this up in. Unless you want to just put this up.
I was right about the fact that there's a lot of blacks.
Is it a boy?
She was right about the fact that that he carries the blue gene.
Is it a boy or is it a girl? Is it a boy or girl?
He only needed to get it from one of his parents. And so,
I thought they said the gene has to come from both parents.
So in order for a puppy to be blue, like for example, if a puppy in Mad Mortigan's litter was going to be blue, he would have needed to have had it in both parents. But in order to produce a blue puppy, you only need to inherit it. So he could have got the blue gene from his father, and even though he himself is not blue, he can produce a blue puppy because
kind of like if a human, like, you know how they say both parents have to have the blue eye gene for a kid to have blue eyes?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, even though you don't have blue eyes and my dad doesn't have blue eyes.
Right.
I still got them because you have
I have the gene for it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
So although it may seem like it's out of nowhere, it's not.
Right. I tell you what, the head types on this litter are superb.
Are they good?
Mm-hmm. They remind me of the head types on the Blondie and Achilles breeding.
I wonder if there was any updates on what happened in that wreck.
I looked
Oh, you did? When?
yesterday evening. Good girl. All right, so the blue puppy. I don't know the gender yet, but I will. I'll look in a minute.
So he texted you on Instagram, just wondering if you've ever heard of a pure black honey corso, no white markings.
Yes, I have.
They have quite a bit of followers. They have a, is that a Betsy Boo? Or no, it's a toy poodle. It's a Maltese and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty dog.
Yes, I've seen an all black Corso before. They do happen.
No white markings.
Mm-hmm.
They are supposed to have limited white markings, right?
Yeah, and that's specifically why, because the Corso, they should have limited white. However, that doesn't mean that people don't breed dogs that have more than limited white, but the standard dictates that they should have limited white on them.
People thought we were going to eat this chicken because I put it up for Thanksgiving. I said, Happy Thanksgiving from the Sons of Temple family with the chicken.
No.
And people were like, don't eat it.
I don't eat my chickens, y'all. At least not yet. I'll say that. Not yet.
Someone said he's just happy he isn't a turkey.
Yeah. He's a big old Brahma. I am quite surprised by this litter.
Oh my lord. See, there's just random people that text you, hello, hope all is well. Do you have any Formentinos available?
Yeah. Nope. It's probably because I've been posting a lot of Formentino puppies.
Yeah.
And they're hoping that one of them is available.
Believe me, if any of those dogs were available, you guys would know. Those dogs would probably, like, somebody would have bought those dogs immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, there was a guy, I had one of my Formentino males, the one I kept back, on Facebook.
Huh?
I posted a picture of him,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy contacted me asking me if he was for sale. I said no. And then he was like asking about future litters. And all of a sudden he started asking all these questions about, you know, if I DNA test my dogs and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And, you know, what like pictures of my dogs and blah, blah, blah. So I sent him my YouTube channel so he could see the dogs and see how I do things. He went off on me.
Saying, oh, you're not looking for an influencer, girl.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not looking for a dog from an influencer. Your YouTube channel has no bearing on whether or not I'm going to buy a dog from you. Like, he got all kinds of, like, butthurt.
Petty and stuff.
And, and he was like, he was mad because I guess he had asked if my dogs were dual registered, and I was like, no, I only register with AKC. And for him, that was like, it's like, well, ICCF matters. And it's like, well, I told him, I was like, after he went off on me, I was like, dude, like, first of all, if you know anything about ICCF, you know that they take AKC registration. So just because I don't register with ICCF doesn't mean you couldn't take a puppy from me and register it with ICCF. Second of all, DNA testing, which for him was about color. is like ridiculous. It's pointless. Or sorry, not about color. It was about the breed. And it's pointless because Embark doesn't separate the breed anymore. Basically, dogs that clearly have Neo in them, they'll just categorize them as Corso, even though the Neo is not technically related to the Corso, other than the fact that they come off a common ancestor. Yeah, I lost faith in Embark testing recently. I've seen some stuff that was like, wow, there's no way.
There's 6 puppies.
Okay.
That's all?
Ooh, full. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6.
So we have like 5 more left?
Yeah. If we have that many, yep. Oh, she's pushing some more.
Somebody texted you asking, feel free to move me to this litter if you feel it's fit.
What in the heck? How did that get here?
Is it me?
Did I step on something? Oh, I must have. Oh my goodness.
Ew. What did you step
I
on?
don't know. Something.
Something bloody.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to be doing some cleaning.
Here, see? Thank you for whoever donated. I can't see your name from over here.
Let me see where this person's at.
They probably saw the black puppies. They couldn't remember. I wonder if I can get Jet out.
I wonder what litter that person was on. Because I don't see their name anywhere.
Should ask him. I wonder how friendly these puppies are going to be, because my Mordian's really sweet. And so is Trinity. Oh yeah, you have, it's on your leg, Mom. Other leg, on the back. No, Mama, look. Turn. Right below.
Oh man. Where the hell did that come from? Where the heck did that come from? Alright. Let's look at the puppies.
They're cute.
Le chill, oh my god. With one on top.
Is
that the blue one? Ooh, big bush. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
Do you think my Morgan will produce bigger than Batista?
I don't know. He's bigger than Batista, he should. But there ain't no telling. Trinity's bigger than Blondie, too. You're a good girl.
Mm.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Tell you what, that's a really dark blue, too.
Mm-hmm.
I came in and I was like, what on God's green earth is that? Almost thought it was a brindle at first. He's really pushing quite a bit. Must be close. Alrighty. Yeah, so the litter size has more to do with the female than the male. Like, so I bred Mad Mortigan and Belladonna, and the vet said that he only saw like maybe 6 puppies. So, it's really her doing all the work in that regard, as far as litter size is concerned. So. Poor Savannah. Savannah Banana. She's a sleepy face. As I would say, sleepy face. Quality's back better again for now. Or is it frozen? Oh, that's right. Gotta push play, would y'all? Nope, it's not. I hate that. I gotta get a new. I'll go ahead and buy that now. While I'm sitting here, get a new Ethernet cable. Okay. Let's see, there's a 10-foot one. Looks pretty good. Cyber Monday deal. Good Lord, 75 feet? No, thank you. All right, heavy duty, 6 foot. She's really working on this one. 5 foot, 150 feet. No, thank you. 6 foot, 10 foot. Oh, I think we're getting closer. I think we're getting closer. Definitely getting closer. Oh, she's really working on this one. All right, so I've got a new Ethernet cable coming because clearly the one I have sucks. It's no good. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Josephine. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Thank you, Alyssa. You have a good day. Yeah, Antonio. Definitely lots of puppy breath. Please name this one Goliath. Oh. I wouldn't say that I necessarily preference American buyers. It just so happens that most of my dogs get sold to Americans, but I have sold dogs to Canada. I just use painter's rags. They're cheap, and that's what's important. Poor baby. She's struggling with this one. It's just really hard to get dogs into Canada. That's the thing. It's not about me or my preference. It's just that in general, really hard to get them into Canada. I have not checked the gender of the blue puppy yet. Savannah, can you keep an eye on the chat for me?
Yeah.
Let me go shut this window. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Open your eyeballs. Dude, you slept all night. You've got better sleep than I did. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Is this the big one? Is it a big one? You a good girl? Oh yeah, I feel it right there. I need to assist you. Do I need to assist you? Maybe. Possibly. I'm gonna give you a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna help you out. It's right there. You stay. You're a good girl. Be careful, because if I'm gonna do this, I need to cut my nails real quick.
So are you gonna hold?
Can't be having long nails and sticking your fingers up the birth canal, because it's bad news bear. Where's the bigger nail clippers? Sorry, I'm coming. Mama's coming. I have to just get these nails trimmed and softened. I'm not trying to hurt you, girl. Alrighty. Good girl. A huge dog. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. How about that? Come on. Good God. Come on. 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 Alrighty. Shoot. Are you alive? Are you alive? Yes. Thank God. Okay. Where's my suction? Holy cow. All right, here, let me see. Hold on. Let me help you. Okay, let me give you a rub. I know. All right, I gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. Had to pull you right out of there. All righty. I know, honey. I know. Mama knows. Let me see. Let me get down in there. Let's see here. Let me see here. Hold still. Let me see here. I know. Yeah, I know. Well, you're a talkative one. Yes, you are. You're a talkative one. I got it. All right. Hold on now. I know. Yeah, I know. Let me see here. I still hear it, don't you? Let's see here. Let me see. Don't you worry. I know. All right. Oh, I know. All right. There you go. There's your mother. Whew. All right. I'm going to take a look at this one while we're here. You are female. Whew. Okay. All right. Phew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Thank you, Christine. Alrighty. Yeah. So both blues are females. Oh, I need to wash my hands right now. I'm over here like took it out of me, y'all. That was tough. Phew. Yeah, you can't be afraid of getting your hands dirty, y'all. You gotta get in there. You gotta pull them out. Wasn't sure that one was gonna make it, but sure enough she did. She came out all right. Oh. She wasn't, so the problem with her is she was not in her sac, and the hair from the body creates friction in the birth canal and doesn't allow for smooth passage through the birth canal. They kind of get caught in this limbo of kind of going back and forth and back and forth. But we got her out. She's good. She's breathing well. Whew. So I think we're in the safe zone on that one now. All right. Finally getting that rain they promised us. Oh man. Tell you what, you guys took it right out of me. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a whole lot of females, y'all. Excellent for me because I'm keeping a female. But yeah. There. No problem, Uriel. That's what I'm here for. That's why I don't like my females having puppies outside, away from me. Because I like to be present, watching, observing, on hand in case I'm needed to lend a hand, so to speak, to a female in need. Because the last thing you want is a stuck puppy like that, because the puppy won't make it, and then the rest of the puppies will also not make it, and it even endangers the life of the mother. So really important that people are willing to be hands-on. Oh, thank you, XXYNJJ2K. Whoop. Sorry, bro. I've had quite a few people try to call me while I'm doing this, but I don't like to take calls while I'm doing this. Oh, man. Yes. I have watched a lot of Dr. Pol. I like Dr. Pol a lot. My Mordigan is not homebred. I imported him from Croatia. Yeah, I know, right? No, Savannah has not named her puppy yet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Will I ship my dogs to India? Wouldn't have a problem with it. The only thing is I don't know what the process would be like. The only thing that I don't do is I cannot like hold on to puppies for a long time because they obviously get older and stuff like that, and so and I'm just not set up like a lot of European breeders can do that because they keep their dogs outside. And so they can have a litter, keep them. Most of them have to keep their puppies for a long time. And so anyway, so thank you, Connie. So anyway, for me, I'm just not set up to be able to hold dogs that long, and so I can do it if I can send them when they're younger, but not have to hold them until they're like 4 months of age. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank you, Henry. Much appreciated. Am I planning to breed any others soon? Yes. Belladonna is pregnant right now. Velocity has 2 litters, her final 2 litters this upcoming year. Blondie will have another litter in the fall of next year. So we'll skip a heat on her and then she'll be bred after that one. And then after that, Nirvana will be bred on her second heat. She hasn't even gone into heat yet at all. And then Vitani will be bred when she goes into her second heat. And she also has not gone into heat at all. So, yeah. You're pushing hard. I'm going to give her a little bit. Nirvana's going to be showing again today. We'll see how she does. There's quite a lot of dogs there today. Quite a lot of dogs. I believe Nirvana only needs 6 more points to be a grand champion now. Thank you, comma. Sorry, I was looking at the website. How would I introduce a female that's not mine to breed with one of my studs in my program? So what I do is I will, I have them come over here and board. And so I will put them up in a kennel here. And then as, I'll take them out on leash. We'll take the female out on leash. Warrior Woman, Nirvana is already a champion. We're working on her grand champion now. So anyway, I'll put them on leash. I take them out. I take the female on leash. I take her outside. I make sure that she's on a like a choke collar, and that's for good reason, because I want to be able to control her, because not all females are friendly to males. Some of them can actually be quite aggressive, and so I need to be able to make sure that the female is going to be friendly. And then whenever they breed, sometimes females, they can actually injure the male by freaking out whenever the tie actually happens. And so in a case like that, I will make sure that I have her on leash. That way she doesn't do anything that could endanger the male, which is really important. Okay. Let me give it a little feel back here. Yeah, I don't feel anything there, so we'll just let her continue. You're a good girl. Yeah, Voodoo is co-owned. She's still a part of my breeding program. She will be bred as long as she passes her health testing. Oh, there's a puppy. Here she goes. There's one in the birth canal. It's starting to come out. Don't know if y'all can see that, but you'll see what looks to be like a freaking elephant seal trunk behind her get big. Good girl. Now I see it moving. There we go. One big push. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. Oh. Come on, girl. Good girl. Push it out. Push it out. It's in the sack, so it should be just fine. Yeah, Nirvana is not a co-own. She's all mine. You got it, girl. You got it. Give it a good push. You got it. It's almost out. Let me get him. There we go. This one's a big one. Hey, Savannah. Savannah, can you do me a favor? Can you get her some ice cream, please?
Yeah.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. It's right there. It's right there. You're a good girl. Yeah. You're a good girl.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is it raining? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Get back in.
I wonder if the internet's gonna go bad.
Hope not. Then again, it wouldn't matter because I'm not even using my Ethernet cable, unfortunately.
Really?
It's not working.
So you're not live streaming?
No, I am, yeah.
Fun.
There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
How much ice cream for her?
I'd say about maybe cup and a half. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Look at all those babies.
Yes, you got one that just is kind of teetering on the edge.
Here, let me get by you real quick.
Come on. Oh, whoa. Gross. Gross sack. Alrighty. Now that the sack busted, I'm gonna get in and try to help. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, there you go. You're a good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. That's the big one again. Oh, it's a slippery one, man. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, push. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, I got it. I know. All right.
Oh, gross.
Yep. Okay. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Don't give it to her yet.
Okay.
Put this baby. Come on, girl. I need you to push.
Hold on, there's a baby behind her.
Come on. Don't do that. It just went back in.
Oh, she's two blues? Oh, was it tail first?
Yeah.
Here's this.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Jesus, that book is huge.
All right. Let's put the sack. Towels, I need towels. Please.
Here.
That nose. Alright, shoot. Grab that for me, sorry. Okay. Rubbing my wig. Okay, come on. You can give it to her now.
She doesn't seem too interested, but let me see if I can get it to her.
I know, honey. I know, honey. I know, honey. You're all right. All right. All right.
There you go, pretty girl. Oh, be careful. Just try it. It's good, girly.
You get in there. Phew. Okay. All right, this one's a boy. It's a blue boy.
Oh, it's blue?
Uh-huh.
Wow, I thought that was going to be a black part.
Whew. Alrighty. Oh. He was another tail first. He was actually, not only was he tail first, but he was facing, so he was belly up in the birth canal instead of belly down. And so I had to basically turn his body. I had to hold on to his tail and then turn his body in the correct direction so that he could actually come out. Shoot. Alrighty. Savannah, can you start a load of laundry for me? We need to wash these towels.
Yeah.
Oh, no. She's going to knock that over. I'm going to wash my hands.
How many does she have now?
I don't even know.
7?
We lost count.
8. She's got 8.
Pulling babies out. Whoa.
Technically, we only need 3 more for her to hit the 11 mark. This has been a quick birthing. I don't even think it's 12 yet.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl. There's ones on the floor right there. Those.
Okay.
You don't want to touch them, huh? Girl. Here you go.
Oh, gross.
It's just blood sieve. Oh my god.
It's got burning guts all over it.
Careful.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, here. This one's dirty too.
Hold on.
Thank you, Katie. Oh god.
Got you.
You guys, I'm thoroughly exhausted. Those are like such stressful moments. Alrighty. So 3 blues so far. The rest are blacks. I think there's 3 males. The rest are females. Shoot.
There's 2 clean ones if you need them eventually.
Thank you very much.
I have a feeling she's not going to finish that ice cream. But I'll leave it in there for her. What did Katie say about the champion thing?
Yeah. Marybert, one of the things that I do, is it Marybert? Marybet. One of the things that I do is I don't pull when I'm holding on to a leg. I simply hold on to the foot and kind of keep it from going back in. And then I search around for the tail, and I'll pull a little bit on the tail, but not like a lot, like mostly just to kind of pull it down just a little bit so that I could reach my 2 fingers, my index or my pointer finger, my middle finger, and I try to hook around the waist of the puppy, and I'll try to maneuver the puppy out that way. But yeah, you have to be very, very, very careful not to, like, you don't want to be pulling on them. Now, I will say this. Puppies are incredibly flexible at this time, and they can actually handle quite a bit that you wouldn't expect at this time. So it isn't, I mean, you don't want to be yanking on them, but you know, you can be a little bit more manipulative than you would think you could be. And so, for example, those of you that watched the Belladonna live stream, I had to pull out Suki out of the birth canal like that. And it was very, very similar. I had to hold on to her tail, I really had to grab a hold of her toes, kind of help assist her out. So basically what you're doing is the female will push, and if you're not there to help, when she stops pushing, the puppy gets sucked back in, because it's basically like, it's kind of like stuck to the flesh of the birth canal because of the hair. And so what you have to do is you have to hold the puppy in place while the birth canal contracts, and that way you're kind of assisting with the puppy being pulled out without actually pulling the puppy out, because you're basically preventing it from getting sucked back in. That's really the idea. She's eating ice cream. It's for calcium and energy, and it's also just something cold to just have with them. Mm-mm. What are you doing, kitty cat? Yeah, she's taking a break now. She's a well-deserved break. Ugh. Mm-mm. Yeah, they can get kind of tired, and so for me, it's important to be able to give them some nourishment during that time. That way, they don't get worn out. Mm. Well, my nails are short again. I've been growing them out since my last birth of the puppies. And now they're back to being short again. But I will say they were getting so long that I really did need to cut them anyway. So this was as good of excuse as any. Oh my goodness. Savannah's asleep. She's a quitter. But she did really good though, not gonna lie. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I hope so. She's really nice. I was talking to her handler about her and if she felt that I should keep her out and take her to Westminster, but she's not sure. She said she needs to see how she does. She feels that she needs to mature a little bit because the reality, and I've told you guys this before, is that, puppies have a lot of maturity to do, and they can, their heads can grow in, get better, and just a lot that gets better with age with a Corso puppy, and so anyway, she wants to see. I will say Nirvana is a pretty good looking female for her age. She is quite large and has a lot of bone, which is why she's managed to do as well as she has. But anyway, we're gonna see how well she does, and that we will know what to do. The issue for me is that I am, a breeder for my program. I'm not a breeder for, I care more about my breeding program than I do about showing dogs. And so, for me, it's more important that a female be bred than it is that she win a big show. You know what I mean? She's already doing really well. she's already done extremely well. And so if I'm going to campaign a dog, typically I would rather do a male, because males don't need to be here to be able to be used for breeding. When you can campaign a male, you can have them artificially, you can have them collected so that whenever you want to use them, they don't need to be here at the house for that. And so, and not to mention that males just, it's males, they're going to beat females in the ring a lot of the time, especially if they're really super nice. And so anyway, so for me, she's done better than I had ever hoped for her to do. I was just hoping for a champion title, and she's gone above that, or will be quite soon. Well, she's definitely gone above it. I mean, like I said, even though she doesn't have her grand championship title yet, she's still got a whole lot of points. And she was featured in I think it's called the Canine Chronicle recently, for her win. So for me, she's just done super well. Her half brother, that male, that I just kept back, the Formentino male, he's a dog that I would campaign. He's super nice. And it makes more sense to campaign a male because they don't have to take time off for breeding. There's no risk there like there is with a female. So anyway, but Nirvana has been out there kicking butts and taking names. She's been beating boys and girls alike. She's beat lots of champions. She's beat lots of really well-known dogs and very, very accomplished dogs. So there's no question about her quality at this point. I've even had breeders that originally wouldn't give me the time of day, offer up their studs to use on Nirvana, which is a really big compliment. I was really appreciative. So anyway, it's just anything beyond this, what she's already done is really just icing on the top, it's just added bonuses. And she has plenty of time to get her grand championship title before she comes home. Like I said, she only needs, I think, 6 more points, which is really, it's not much in the show world. She's already got 19. She needs 25 points for her grand championship title. She's already got 19. She's already got all of her majors for her grand championship title, and she has her champion wins. You have to beat a certain amount of I think it's 3 champions. I could be wrong, so you can tell me if I'm wrong on this, so don't quote me, but I believe that you have to beat 3 other champions. You have to have, I think you have to have 3 majors, but I could be wrong on that as well. And they have to be under different judges too. So there's a lot to go in to make sure that the dog is high quality. So, yeah, and she's lame, exactly, yeah. Yeah, somebody was going around spreading rumors that Nirvana is lame. I guess they've never heard of me, because anybody that knows who I am knows that Nirvana's been on video in fact, all of her life. And she's already been health tested. So she's clearly not lame. Thank you, Susan. Yes, definitely. Um, so yeah, I'm not at all worried about it. All right. Oh yeah, definitely. Koa would have been very successful in the show ring. Very successful. He's a gorgeous dog. But unfortunately, his previous owners kept his paperwork and put him in their name, which was my mistake. I didn't realize that when you have a co-own, you keep the papers. That way nothing happens. And I made the mistake of trusting that person with the paperwork, and I learned a hard lesson that when you want to make sure that you retain breeding rights on a dog, you do not give the buyer the papers. And in fact, there's a male in this litter, pick of the litter male in this litter, that I was going to keep. And the gentleman is going to, he's going to basically do a co-own situation where I retain breeding rights, and I'll do the same thing with him. I'll keep the papers back. What? Oh, girl, I ain't rubbing it in. But anyway, but yeah, I'll be holding back the pick of the litter male's papers on this one. I will send the guy a pedigree so that he can look back on the generations and see all that good stuff. But the only way that I can guarantee that I have breeding rights and that I can register litters under that dog's name is to ensure that I keep a hold of the paperwork. So, and it's always hard for me because I'm a very trusting person. I like to trust people with stuff because I don't like not being trusted. So I kind of treat people the way that I would want to be treated. But Koa was a really hard lesson for me that sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes you actually have to play it safe. And even though you want to trust people, you just can't. You know, it's not even about them. It's just, you know, avoiding any potential issues. So yeah, it's just the unfortunate reality. So anybody that ever does a co-own with me, you know, I hold back the papers. So, and that's just what it is. Yep. Yep. It's a real shame because Koa is a beautiful dog and he moves absolutely beautifully. But he's a wonderful temperament. You know, he's in a home now with children. And thank you, Catherine. Yep, she is a great mother. And I'm really glad you enjoyed the channel. But Koa's with a family, you know, children, and he was fine with them the moment he walked in. Totally fine. You know, great dog. And you know, they're so happy with him, telling me that he was everything that they wanted. And he's just a wonderful dog, and it's really unfortunate that he's not going to get to spread his genetics because he's a valuable dog. But unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. So I've contacted the people that had him multiple times. They said they were going to send the papers. They said they lost him. Then they said they filed for them. And then I contacted them back about it when they should have already had the papers by then. They said they would check. I asked them if they checked, no answer. And they pretty much just stopped responding to me. So, so I've learned my lesson now. Okay. Alrighty. So he wasn't able to be here because he had not been raised around other dogs, and he was incredibly dominant, and he would compete with my males, and it was only a matter of time before I was going to have a fight out of him and one of my dogs because he just didn't know how to be respectful. So, you know, when I was younger, I wouldn't care about stuff like that. I would have adult males around each other. I'd bring in adult males, but the thing is that, you know, every time a female was in season, I would have a fight, and I'd break it up. It wasn't the end of the world. Nobody died or anything, but I'm older now. I have no want or need to put myself through that. And so I just realized that that it just wasn't a good idea. So, because the reality is that when you have your dogs like I do, you need to be able to trust them, because I don't, you know, my dogs will be out together, and I can't be watching them like every second, making sure nobody's fighting. Thank you, Max 609. And so anyway, it's just not worth it, because I just do too much in general. I'm a mother. So yeah, it's just the reality. I'd rather just repeat a breeding and keep something off of it. That, you know, because when you raise males together, it's different than bringing in an adult male that's already, or at least close to adult male that's already, you know, who they are and all that stuff. All right. Okay, nails are done. They're literally nubs. Oh. No, I have not tried to breed Koa. I knew that I didn't have his papers, so there's no way that I would do a breeding with him knowing that. My email is in the description of the videos. What's the matter? What's the matter? Somebody behind you? Are you pushing again? You're pushing? You're progressing again? You just let out some fluid, I see. Yep, good, yep. So her milk, I can already tell her milk is doing is coming in. It's so funny. It looked like she didn't have any milk, but it was just that she was so big and tight that she was stretched so thin you couldn't see any. Poor dog. All right, so she's pushing, but I don't see anything quite there. I did not see that the mink man was getting a pit bull. I guess I'm not too surprised because he already has a Malinois. I forget, did you or are you going to get a female for Preacher? Yes. I have a female that is coming in from Serbia, but it's going to be I think it's going to be like another month or two because the breeder is breeding her to, he's breeding her to ZZ Top before she comes here. And so he told me, let me see here. Let me look and see. So on September 21st, he told me that it was going to be 3 to 4 months from now maximum, but that was for whenever she was going to go back into heat. And then it would be 21 days from then to confirm pregnancy. So we're looking at 1, 2, so it could be 2 to 3 more months. Oh, this puppy needs to come on over. Come here, little baby. That's not where the milk comes out of, honey. Let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1 under. Good Lord, she does still look so big. Savannah.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the puppies real quick while I go to the bathroom, please. Can I actually watch?
Baby. Ooh, angry little baby. It's okay. Mommy's gonna be out in a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. 3 really big pushes.
Huh?
3 really big pushes.
Really big pushes. Really big pushes. Are you really big pushes?
But she's been crying for you too.
Oh, honey. Mama's here. Mama's here. Were you crying for Mama? Yeah. Were you crying for me, Sugar Bear? I'm right here. Mama's right here. I got you, girl. Do you need my help? Lord, pray I don't have to, because you give me anxiety, child. That's right. You give me anxiety, child. Let me take a look. Let the doctor see. Just joking. Not a doctor. Not claiming to be a doctor. Everybody chill out. Oh, the puppy. Katie. That's so funny, Katie. When I was a kid, I grew up in foster care, and I was always watching like animal shows, and my foster sisters hated it because they didn't like animal stuff. And every time I would be watching some kind of documentary, they would come in and do the same thing, roll their eyes, and they had a rule that I wasn't allowed. Like whenever we would go to Blockbuster, they never wanted me picking out movies because I would pick out an animal movie, and so anyway, anyway, my dad would still let me get a movie though. And I would go right to the documentaries and get a documentary or something. Fishy baby, have I ever had a mother develop mastitis before? No. I had a female that I could tell she was going to. She had, you could tell that she had like a couple, like she was going to get a blockage. But what I did is I just made sure that every time that I woke up all the puppies and I would put them on that one nipple and I would just drain it. And that was what enabled her to to be okay. Here we go. Let's take a look here and see. Yeah. I don't feel anything. You're fine. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're fine. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Did you enjoy your break? Your break? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Just had some liquid come out. I know. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh. Lord knows I don't want to. Let's see here. No, I don't feel anything. Nope, you're good. I don't feel nothing. You're fine. You're not even close. There's nothing even there, girl. Oh, God. Thank you, Mala Maja. I appreciate that. I'm hoping so, too. Maybe between her and Melina, I'll get 2 really nice black females. Although the blues are really pretty in here too. Who knows? I'm not picky. Really, I just care about the structure. But, you know, bringing in some black dogs would be nice. You're a sweet girl. Yes, you are. You're a good mama. You're a good mama. You're a good mama. Yeah, you moving them down? You're moving them down? Yeah. Moving them on down the pathway. All right, so, yep, starting again. Yes, I will definitely be keeping a puppy out of the Serbian female with the ZZ Top breeding. In fact, I think that Reese is going to keep one too. So we'll probably have we will probably have 2 puppies kept out of that litter. What a mess. What a mess. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I feel like it's getting kind of toasty in here. I don't know. Oh, it is wet out there. It's fallish. It's drizzling. And my trees are dying. Well, they're not dying. They're losing their leaves, though. Hey, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, fat cat. Are you a fat cat? Yes, you are. Fat cat. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So I saw a lot of people saying that Preacher, that ZZ Top doesn't compare to Preacher, and I just have to say that while I appreciate it and it's very sweet, the reality is that ZZ Top is much better than Preacher structurally, okay, from a structural standpoint. And, you know, that matters. But I completely understand, you know, like I'm just as attached to Preacher, and so I understand everybody's, you know, like wanting to say that kind of stuff, but from a structural comparison, they're not even in the same, you know, there's just no competition. But that's why I'm doing this breeding, so that I can bring over a very structurally sound dog to breed to Preacher. That way I can be able to utilize Preacher in that way. Katie asks, was the dog at Magnifica that you went to the lake with a ZZ Top son? So that was actually ZZ Top himself. Stunning dog, very big dog. The way he moves is just incredible. I mean, it's just, if you guys were to see him, I mean, it is magnificent to see a dog of that size move like that. It truly is. Oh, there's a puppy being born. It truly is like watching a big cat move. The way that a large Corso like that operates. What? Yeah, he's very sweet. He's also very dominant. Not gonna lie. Very confident, dominant dog. Oh, let me get you. Definitely. Whoop. Oh. Just about messed myself up right there. Gross. So much fluid in here. Man, I tell y'all what, she is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal with these puppies. They're just making it. That one's still connected by the umbilical cord, and I don't want to pull him out because I don't want. He literally came out of the womb trying to nurse. These puppies are incredibly strong, man. Normally when they come out not breathing like that, where they just lay there, they usually gasp for a while as they try to catch their breath. And that puppy right there, he's literally trying to turn her. He's still connected with his umbilical cord and he's trying to nurse. Or she, I'm not sure. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I want to get it, but it's connected, honey, and I'm like worried about.
You're like, give me milk. Where's it at? I heard you got that master milk.
Yeah. I know, we see him. We see him. She still looks so big, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know, man. She still looks really big. What's up with the towels?
I believe they're still in the washer. I put them on small load.
Can you put them in the dryer?
I guess so.
Because I'm gonna need them. I'm running low on the towels.
Welcome, Connor.
Hey, Connor. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see. Is Zoe's easy top daughter?
Yes. Yeah, got the placenta out. Yeah. All right. There we go. Here, come here. Hold on now. Chill. There you go. Yeah, you got to be careful when
the placenta's still attached like that, you don't want to just cut it off or anything. You want the placentas to come out with them if at all possible. Because she still has quite a few in there from her puppies that she's had so far, I will probably give her a shot of oxytocin after she's done, just to make sure that I clear her out. Oh, alrighty. So, let her clean it off. I'm gonna get this baby.
If we have 11, then we have 2 more left. But some people.
She looks, to me, she looks way too big to just have 2 more in there. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but she looks really big still. Like really big still. Hold on. I'm gonna move these puppies out of the way so she can actually lay down.
Did number 9 break the pattern in black and blue?
Nope. It's a blue one.
Alrighty. There we go. Three. 4. 5. 6. There you go. Now you can lay down if you want to.
Alrighty. You're a good girl.
Creature's howling.
Yep. Have you let him out yet?
He went up this morning. Somebody said, didn't Krishna have 15 on litters? No, she's never had 15 in one litter. That's a lot.
Make sure I don't knock anything over with my butt.
Enzo mimicking the puppy sounds. Oh, believe me, he does.
Man, dude, she still looks really big. Let me take a picture for Reese. What a good girl you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
Is Reese not on the stream? Will Bella have her puppies before or after Christmas?
After.
How old will Trinity's puppies be?
Alrighty. Oh.
They'll be 4 or 5 weeks old. Do that barbecue? Mm-mm.
Pushing again. Do you have dogs outside?
I have one of them caught in the other.
Rude. You have that poor dog in the rain, Savannah. I thought you loved her.
I do love my blondie.
Yeah, well, you don't love her if you've got her out there yet.
Should we donate it?
Do you hear that poor child out there?
Hold on,
You better
honey.
get that dog. You better dry her off.
My baby.
Thank you, Kara Prescott.
Kara.
Thank you very much.
I think it's Kara.
Pushing again. Cat. You will get eat up. You'll get ate up, bro.
You will give these puppies dinner. Watch out, bro.
Watch out, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna go through there, so I'm gonna have to mess.
Oh, spank your butt, girl.
Back up.
You back up. I'm being abused. She's beating me. She's beating me. Ow, ow. Beating me.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right. To the throat. Back off, me, child. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Fight. You gross. Stay. It's okay. My bad. Quit playing, Savannah.
She's like, can you stop it, please?
You're a good girl.
I have children.
You're a good girl. That's my bad.
Christina
What is that about?
Rachel, how many are?
Let's take a look here and see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Move
5,
those-
6, 7,
When you
8,
come over
9.
here, move these puppies over here.
We have 9.
I know that, but I'm talking about moving over here so I can see them.
Squeak. Why are you crying?
You're shiny.
Yeah. That is a head, bro. Oh my gosh.
Kinda look like your
Enzo.
daddy.
He's so funny. Honey, come here, baby. It's all right. There you go. There's your mother. All right, let's see. What do we got here? This one.
Some of y'all look
Is
like
she
your
nursing
Faja.
it? Nope. Or
Yeah.
she or he, I don't know.
Y'all look like your Fajas.
Female.
Enzo mocks me all the time.
So they the newest blue one is a female. Good Lord. That's only 3 males. Right? 3 males. And 9 puppies, is that what we said? Shoot. Oh man.
Stop beating your mama before she gets you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, Enzo, why are you being so loud today? Oh my lord.
Oh god.
Good morning, hey! No, not today. Please, thank you. Oh my lord, you hear my Mordigan? Hey, no, we're not playing that game. Not today, not tomorrow, not the day after.
Oh, my baby girl. There's my baby. She's such a good girl. Really, Cat? Okay, no, we're not playing games over here, buddy. You need to not be doing that. We're not going to do cat stuff when we knock things over. Oh my god.
girl. No putting wild.
I got video of Nirvana at the show today.
Really?
Yeah. She looks so good.
Yes. All those little whistlings and sounds of him sounding like he's talking are Enzo.
What?
Girl, don't quit
Can you talk?
playing rough out there. That face of hers.
I know,
she's
yeah.
Like, she's like, how long am I stuck with them? There's a video. Are you gonna post that video to Instagram?
Mm. Cat, get down. Okay, sorry, let me go back to my stream. I got video
Are you gonna post it on Instagram?
of Nirvana at the show. I'm really excited.
Were there other persons there?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, lots too.
And I'll go and hide at home again.
Good boy, he says good boy.
Good boy.
No, I've never had two puppies born on the same birth date.
Hmm? What do you mean?
I've never had puppies born on the same day.
Yeah, you have.
Hey, pretty girl. Who?
You have puppies born on the same day.
Oh my God, not like that, Savannah. Not from the same litter.
Well, you need to say that.
That doesn't count. That's not even a question. Like, oh my God, bruh. Whoop. In the birth canal, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, for instance,
Or, well, no, not quite. Just looked like
she
it.
can start having puppies at 9 p.m., you know, and then go
Oh,
on
there it is. Out it goes.
until 6 a.m.,
Alrighty.
which means they're born on 2 different days.
Dude, the same day. Girl, you're so argumentative.
Mm.
You're so argumentative, child. Alrighty. Oh, lots of fluid. Alright. Let me get it. Oh, I hate having to bend over like that. Hold on. Hold tight, hold tight. Oh, come here. Hold on. Oh, I get a cramp. Oh, I had a cramp in my belly. In my belly. Let me see your face. All right, I think we're good. Oh, you're a tiny little thing.
Really?
You're a tiny little thing. Well, I mean, maybe not, but kind of looks like it. There you go. There you go.
Get the umbilical cord. All right, that one looks black. We're back to black. Dude, I'll tell you what, this suction thing, I don't know how I lived without it for so long. Reese, thank you, girl. She shamed me. She shamed me. She was just messing with me. But she was like, girl. And I was like, all right. So I ordered quite a few of them because we lost the ones we had. What's up with the towel situation?
I just put them in the dryer.
Okay. Alrighty.
Check the towel real quick. Also, you guys, update. I had to get a new angel for our tree because Batista mauled our other one.
Let's see what we got here. And it's a boy.
Another boy. 4 boys now. Four boys.
Jennifer said, "OMG, really?"
Yep, 4 boys and
Technically, I mean, you need to keep
4 boys and
What was it? How many girls? 6 girls?
Mhm.
Here. There you go. Eat that. Eat that.
eat your placenta. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. It always amazes me how they're able to eat the placenta and sever the umbilical cord without accidentally getting a leg. It just shocks me. It makes me nervous every time, but they're always fine.
someone angry.
Somebody sounds like they're out. Y'all better cut it out! Can you go check? Yeah. See what's going on? Be straight.
Here, let me squeeze on by you now. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not gonna do anything. I was just laying with you last night.
That is the weirdest litter I've ever seen as far as color is concerned.
Dude, Enzo, do you need something?
Enzo! Dude, go check on the dogs, I said.
I just did.
No, that's not checking. Go check. Enzo is so funny, y'all. She's coming out with another one. She's already pushing again. Let's see here. Let me see if I can download this video for you guys, because I'd really love to show you guys. Save. Oh yeah, she's already pushing again.
Alright, that's the last of the puppy food going to them. Other than those diamond beds that we have. You know?
Yeah.
How was that, by the way?
How was what?
The blanket thingy or whatever. The weighted heating pad that does the massaging. What's up, everybody? Sorry if anybody's donating if we're not seeing it. Mom is.
I'm uploading the video for you guys so you can see. Why don't you let him out? You can have him in here with you.
I don't want to make it a ton of noise in here.
I think somebody needs to update the pinned comment.
Oh, because of
Somebody's saying the puppy needs some TLC.
what is
I
TLC?
think the puppy's fine. She's tired.
What is TLC?
Just tired. Just tired. Say I'm just tired. I'm just a sleepy boy. I already suctioned everything out of him, so other than that, he's fine. Just sleepy boy. Just a sleepy boy. Watch out. Let me see. Who's this over here? Let me see you. Get over here. There you go. Let me see your head. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. Oh, there goes a placenta. She pushed a placenta out. That's good.
It's 10 total right now, right?
I believe so. Yep, there's an additional placenta. So that's good. Wonder if she wants it. There you go. Have that. Yeah, puppy's just sleepy, that's all. Just tired. Oops. It's a lot of work being born. See if I have any more dry towels.
So he said, Rachel, the way you dropped it,
Oh, I dropped what?
the placenta.
Oh. I did a whole plop. A ploppity plop plop. I'm gonna scoop him up and dry him off real quick just because I can. Oh, you're cute. You're adorable. You're adorable. Yes, you are. Let me give you a dry off. Yeah, I'm gonna dry you off. I know, yeah. I know. I'm gonna dry you off. I'm gonna dry you up. I'm gonna hook you up, bruh. I'm gonna hook you up. Yeah. Yeah. You're so cute. You're so cute. You are cute. You have a long muzzle. Mwah. Kisses. You have a long muzzle, boy. A long muzzle. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's got the double tap. But he's a long muzzle boy.
So he's got like blondie muscle? Or?
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Blondie's muzzle was a mistake that I made because I bred 2 long muzzle dogs together.
Dude, everybody's dressing like the Queen's Gambit now.
You don't want to
And they're getting her hair.
breed 2 long muzzle dogs together unless you want dogs like Blondie. You don't want to do that.
You probably could have been the Queen's Gambit for Halloween. You have red hair.
I don't have short hair. Who else was deeply saddened by the fact that the Queen's Gambit is not a true story? I watched that and I was addicted. I literally finished it in 2 days. And I was so enthralled and I was like, go whammon. And then I Googled it and found out that it was completely fictional. And it just like, it actually made me very sad. That's all I can say. It made me very sad. Like, I would be much happier if they would have found a real woman who did something extraordinary, because there are women out there that have done really extraordinary things. Maybe not in the world of chess, but there are women that have done some very extraordinary things that you could make like a women's empowerment, series out of. And instead they make up an entirely fictional story that just really kind of broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody said I thought it was crying face. Because you just spoiled it for them. They didn't even know it wasn't real.
Oh, really? I Google everything, y'all.
They were the wreck yesterday. And
I
Googled it.
thirst for knowledge.
I don't like the unknown, like not knowing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I never take anybody's word for anything. I Google it. Oh, dude, you can't lay on that.
You're supposed to lay on it.
No, it's a weighted blanket. Doesn't that
I
hurt?
am waiting on it now. I am waiting on
Jesus.
it.
You're a pretty girl.
Johnny says, hard to tell on the video how many black boys, question mark.
Let me see. Aren't all the boys black?
Look at the pinned comment.
Aren't all the males black? Somebody. Fishy Baby 92. Out of your breeding program, what pairing do you think would be the best for a first-time Corso owner? I always tell people my Blondie litters are the best because Blondie is such a sweet, sweet girl that, and her temperament gets passed on to her puppies. And she's also very chill, and so she's just.
Even the boys we're keeping right now are really sweet.
Yeah, there just isn't a lot of issues in that regard. Was there one blue boy?
Mm-hmm. Check the pinned comment.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even keep in mind.
You know what we watched last night, you guys? What's it called? The
How long
Lovely
has it
Book.
been? She's had what? We started at like 6 something, right?
Around 7, but yeah, 6.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Look here.
It was like 6. I'd say like 18, 19.
Oh, yeah, it was 7 o'clock. Weird. Okay. So. Let me see here.
Maybe there'll be one for Christmas.
No. They can't have one in that house. Guys, I'm so excited. It's been a great day. Nirvana did well at the show ring. She got like 2nd place. She didn't win the show, but she got like 2nd place. She got what's called opposite select, which basically means that she got beat by a boy, which is actually really common in the show ring, especially when you're dealing with a male judge. But she still did really well. And yeah, if you want to see video of Nirvana at the show ring, you've got to check my Instagram and you can see her. She looks beautiful. 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 Beautiful.
Her Instagram is Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Cane Corso. To all the people listening, when you call mom for a dog, make sure to say Cane Corso. Because if mother feels a little petty, she will correct you on it. It is a cane corso, not a cane corso. Cane. Like Kanye. Cane. So get rid of the ye and you get cane corso. Corso. Cane corso. Did you hear about the Joe guy? He got a rescue dog.
Joe Rogan?
No. Biden.
Oh, of course he did. Of course he did. Of course. Jesus. Virtue signaling.
Yeah, they were like, it's gonna be the first rescue dog to live in the White House.
Oh, yeah. Anything to look as good as possible. Just so happen to get one right before they go into office. Okay.
He won't have any time for this.
Whatever. Okay.
Does he have kids? Here, I'll read the comments.
No.
Let me read the comments, Mom.
No. Ouch. It hurts. Ow. Don't beat me, child. It's not nice to beat people. Ow. 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 Do we keep the dogs or give them away?
No, we keep them all.
Give them away. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do y'all think about the Nirvana video? I see a bunch of people looking at it. Yeah, no politics, y'all. Savannah shouldn't have even said that in the first place. Mm-mm. Quit hitting me, child. You're just in a mood. See, y'all, Savannah's just in a mood. Just ignore her.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't even got nothing against him getting
Shh, quiet. I literally said leave it alone.
I'm going to bed.
Good, go to bed. It'd be better than what you're up to now. Don't change, Savannah. Yes, stay like a 15-year-old your whole life. Thank you, Maddie. I'll tell you, I ain't gonna get no sleep, y'all, because I'm gonna hear this crying, and like it's like one of those things where you can't play it safe. You just have, or you can't. You just have to get up every single time. Pretty girl. I see you pushing, girl. I see you pushing, girl. Pet peeve. Pet peeve. A rush of fluid. Okay, my bad, y'all. I've been over here chatting. Yes, only black and blue. Only blacks and blues, okay. All right, so. Oh.
Rolling away.
Mm. Number 11 is making its way down, y'all. Should be getting closer. I'm keeping a female, which I'm really happy about because this is, oh, there goes a placenta, because there's so many puppies that have, there's so many females. You always want to keep a female out of a litter where there's lots of females. That way you get the best selection. And they typically, not always, but most of the time, they inherit their mother's fertility. And so, alrighty, here we go. There you go. So there's another placenta. That's good. She's pushing out. That's good to see. That's what we want to see. She's pushed 2 out already. So I may not even need to give her any oxytocin. It's been so long since I've seen a litter of puppies this big. I will say one time Cashmere and Preacher had a litter of nothing but blues and blacks. Well, there was, I think, a blue brindle, and then everything else was blue and black. So yeah. Sorry, Terry Davis. Apparently so did Trinity. Yeah, it's so when they're puppies like this, they're super wrinkly, and it'll look like they have brindling when they don't. Now they may very well have brindling. I don't know. It is hard to tell at this age, but the lines that you do see are not an indication of brindling at this point. So. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who said you could be such a good girl? I'm going to move that kind of off her head. Put it more there. I'm actually going to move it right here. And I'm going to turn it here. Sorry, bro. I got a lot of people to call back today. Normally, by the time that I have puppies, it's like in the middle of the night, and so I'm like exhausted, but I'll actually be able to call these people back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, she has one more expected. I will say she looks like she could just have one more in there. None born sleeping. Do I think they'll have the curl in their coat like Mad? I I don't know. I guess it's possible, but so far I don't see it. Pardon me. Alrighty, let's see where we at. Yeah, Mad Mortigan does have that good perm. So she actually is having a very fast labor, considering how many puppies that she's having. This has been very fast. She had her first one at 7, so it would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in 5 hours, she's had 10 puppies. That's really, really good. Gosh, I really freaking wish that this internet would be better, but it really should be, but I'm gonna have to like tape this thing in for it to be good. Yeah, she's doing some good pushing.